So you're thinking about moving to Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, I'm in a suburb that absolutely blew my mind, where you can get both luxury product and on acreage, which is very, very rare in today's market. We're on the south side of town, and I'm going to be showing you this absolutely beautiful custom home built by one of my favorite builders in the entire Carolina region. So if you're thinking about making a move down here to the Charlotte area, but want a little bit more on the high-end finishes, plus that acreage, this video is for you. Go ahead and stick around to the end, because we're going to be talking about exactly where we are, price points, and my favorite piece, who is actually building this product. My name is Dean, and I put out videos every single week about living here in Charlotte. I'm also a real estate agent, so if you have any questions about today's video or real estate in general here in Charlotte, go ahead and reach out to me. I'd love to answer your questions. You can give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into this video. So this floor plan is absolutely fantastic. I just cannot wait to show you. So as soon as you come in through these large 10-foot ceilings, you're in the main hallway, which is really wide, very expansive space. But let me go ahead and give you a sneak peek of what we're going to see here in a little bit. So make sure you stick around to the second level. But just check out this absolutely ginormous entranceway, your stairwell open to the second level. But my favorite features, and one of the favorite features in the entire house, are these windows right here. Floor to ceilings, you've got 3 different levels of natural light coming in here. Really makes it grand. But when this place is at night in the evening and it's lit up, this entire stairwell just pops from the outside, and it truly does unique style on this. I do like the battleborn style over here. But when we come in here, I'm going to give you a peek on one of the rooms that's in addition to this floor plan, which is actually the wine cellar in here. As you can see, it's a pretty big space, I can tell you. My room in college was actually smaller than this wine cell. You have got racks in here, so you can keep a couple of 100 bottles of wine in here. Now, when we come in, the floor plan is called the Newport. It's just a little bit over 4,500 square feet. You can do a 4 or 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms house. Now, the very first room, this is not a bedroom. You could use it as a bedroom, but it's a flex space. It's used right now as an office for the sales rep in here. You've got these nice French doors. You do have a closet, and you do have its own bathroom in there with a shower. But as you can see, it's a perfect space for a flex room, gym, home office, or if you needed that 5th bedroom, this would be the spot right over here. So let's go ahead and check out the rest of the house. You've got the coat closet right over here. Notice the flooring, the luxury LVP flooring. And before we get in, not only is it just 10 feet, but you do have the exposed beams up there, which have been painted that look absolutely fantastic. Drop a comment below, let me know what you think about this wallpaper, a nice textured feel. But here is where you're going to be doing the living in your house, and it's absolutely spectacular. There's just too many things that we've got to point out. So let's go ahead and start right over here in the living room. Notice the custom built-ins, custom cut wood on the shelving side, but this fireplace is absolutely stunning. You've got the tile up from the ground to the ceiling. You've got the mantle, and of course, you've got the TV on there. I've got to dodge these things because they're trying to trip me up. But this is a gas fireplace here. You do have the option to switch on to get that nice ambient feel, even in the summer months. Now, right over here, I'll give you a quick sneak peek of where we're going to go out here in a second, so make sure you're going to see this pool. But there is so much living space before we get there, so let's keep going. This is an absolutely ginormous area. You've got a sectional TV. The built-ins are carried on through both sides of this. And then, of course, you get into the dining area. It's not a huge space, but they've got a really big table. This is about a 7-foot table, as you can see. Again, a lot of natural light that's going to be coming in from some of these windows. And then, of course, let's go ahead and just check out this wet bar before we go ahead and check out this kitchen. It's nice built-in. You've got the quartz countertops, the white cabinets, nice custom feels with the gold handles on there. And it does have a nice mirrored textured backsplash. And here's where your wet bar, so if you want a Moscow Mule, that's where you go ahead and help yourself to after a long day at work. But here is the kitchen. Notice the appliances. There is no spared in the appliances. You've got a nice Sub-Zero fridge, and you've got lots of you've got lots of snacks in there. So we're coming back here to hit this Sub-Zero up right after this video. But you've got this quartz countertop again, the white shaky cabinets, beautiful tile backsplash on here. But just look at the size of this island. I'm saying that's about 8, maybe even 9 feet long. And you've got the farm style sink that's right over here with the gold faucet. But of course, what kitchen wouldn't be complete for all you chefs out here? Not only is this gas, but it is a Wolf oven. Absolutely fantastic. Love this range, and of course you've got the hot pan boiler right over the Wolf stove. Beautiful cabinets. Notice one thing here. They are all the way to the ceiling in here, so you have got tons of space right here for the cabinets, countertops. Really, really nice. Love this sink. You've got the nice farmhouse sink, and of course you've got the dishwasher in here. Now, before we get over here, I'm going to show you one little piece that's really unique. We're going to talk about the pool here in a little bit, so just stick around to when we get to the outside. But there's a room in here that's a half bathroom, but it also has an exit point to the backyard. So this will be perfect coming in, perfect for those summer months when you're out there enjoying the pool. You can close this door off. This would be the bathroom for the common area when everyone's out in the pool, because you can get out there. It's absolutely, they haven't spared on anything, and they're thinking about people, the way that people live, and just made these floor plans to really suit everybody's modern living. Now, we do have a Butler's Pantry we're going to check out, so we're going to go back through the kitchen, of course, again. And again, just take a second look at this island. Love this countertops with the streets in there. But in the Butler's Pantry, this is about as big as some kitchens that we see in some homes. So of course you've got the wine fridge over here. You've got the cabinets, backsplash, everything is matching. And on this side, you've got the additional sink, and you've got a second dishwasher. So if you do a lot of entertaining and you have friends coming around, this is going to be the area where you'll keep your dishes out of sight so it doesn't clog up the kitchen area. And of course, on those everyday appliances that you use, like toaster ovens, coffee makers, you can have all this stuff in here, and you can just close the door so you can keep that kitchen looking like a showroom ready kitchen. All right, now we're going to go over and check out the primary owner suite. So go ahead and let's go across. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and check out the laundry room. You guys know, you've seen a couple videos from me before, I despise laundry rooms, but as far as laundry rooms goes, this is about as good as you can get. They've got this. Do note that we've been told that they are not going to finish the quartz over the top of the washer dryer. This was just for the model home, but they are going to have the cabinets. They're going to place the cabinets above the washer and dryer, but you're still going to have the sink in here, which of course is fantastic, I guess, if you're looking for the laundry room. Now this is going to be your entrance point for the house. You've got a nice drop zone right over here. So this is a really nice, custom finish on there. You've got the shiplap and the built-ins over the top. It's pretty standard. Now the garages, as you know, this property has 3-car garages, but the garage is not in the best shape right now. Again, it's the model, so they're going to be doing a lot of storing. But there's really one thing I really want to point out to you. First, Melanie, say hi, Melanie. This is going to be the design studio, so she's going ahead and help you pick out. But just notice these floors. They've got the epoxy floors in here. You've got the 2-car garage on that side and the single on over here. So let's go ahead and get back inside so we can leave Melanie alone. All right, now we're going to go over to the primary owner suite. So this place, primary owners on the main level, which is a huge plus. So you're going to come back through. Notice you're going to go through the living room, the kitchen area again. So this part of the house is separate from the rest. You've got that home office at the front with a wine cellar, and this is where you're going to have your primary owner suite. Notice the ceilings are still 10 feet on every room in the main house. You've got this absolutely spectacular batten board with that dark gray finish on there, makes that room pop. You've got the tray ceiling up here. Of course, you've got the nice 8-inch baseboards. A lot of natural light. It's a beautiful Carolina blue sky day today. So as you can see, this has got all the natural light. We're not going to go out this way, but I'm going to give you another sneak peek. This is another entrance point to the outdoor patio area, which of course does have a pool. But I'm guessing that's probably not a California king. I'm thinking that's just a king, but you could easily fit a California king in there if you want. Now let's check out the primary owner suite. Pocket doors, love pocket doors. You got a nice pocket door in here. Now on this side, you're gonna have the vanities in there, which absolutely beautiful. Different color oak than the kitchen, so it really is more custom. You've got this incredible bathtub. Well, go ahead and put a comment below. Some people that I work with, they do not like baths. They want showers. People don't typically use baths anymore. Some people do, so let me know what your preference is on this. But you gotta admit, even if you don't like baths like me, I don't like them, but this is an incredible tub. But this house doesn't skimp on either, because regardless if you want a bath or if you want a shower, just look at this incredible walk-in shower. All marble floors in here. You've got the custom cut glass all the way to the ceiling. Inside here, you've got three shower heads. You got a rain shower head and 2 in the wall. You could have a whole family party in this shower. It's that big, and it's got a built-in. Here you've got a linen closet. I am not going to go into the throne room, but it's right over here. But I'm going to bring you into this pantry. It's not a pantry. I'm going to bring you into this closet because it's absolutely drop dead. You've got 2 sections to it. The way that they've designed it was by purpose. You've got, when you come in to the right-hand side, you've still got the built-ins, everything in here as you need. But there's a small alleyway, I'm going to call it, when you come into this side. So it's like a his and a hers. You've got a separate area. Or if your wife is like mine, she'll probably have the entire area and I'll be in some spare room somewhere, but who's complaining? This is an absolutely beautiful custom fit in here, California closet. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and check out outside. Before we start really looking at some of the hardware on the outside, I'm gonna point you to 2 different things that you really need to be aware of. Here is one of the doors for the second bathroom that we saw, that half bathroom, should I say. It's right out here. So when you're doing entertaining out here, or if you have kids in the pool, they do have access real quickly to a bathroom. It's a small area that you can get changed in as well. But this second door over here is for the primary owner suite, which is really nice because you have access to this porch. Now, speaking of this porch, as you can see the nice travertine tile flooring. You've got the TV over the gas fireplace with those veneer stones out here. So you can be out here pretty much any month of the year. You can be hanging out here in the summer. I love screened-in porches, but in all honesty, because this is so deep, you might not even need to screen this in because there's plenty of shade in here. You've got that nice cathedral-style ceiling here as well. But let's go ahead and talk about where the real action of this house is going to be on the outdoor living area. Now, people that are going to be moving into this area are going to be looking for that luxury semi-custom build with the acreage. This lot is just a little bit under an acre. Most of the lots here are at least half an acre, somewhere between half an acre to a full acre. So putting that pool in here is an absolute must on pretty much all the houses. You've got right here this beautiful pool, really nice, got a nice 6-inch depth pool, so you can have some real fun out here. And you've got this nice area right over here where it's got the fire pit burning. You've got the nice hot tub over there, of course, which is nice. And all of these lots are going to be backing over to these wooded areas, so you're going to have that small embankment. So if you wanted to plant privacy trees, you could do that in here. But don't let this backyard really fool you. There's plenty of grass from the sides all the way through the front. Again, this one's just a little bit of half an acre, so if you love mowing grass in the hot summer months, you still have that option with this. All right, now before we get inside, I just want to tell you about where we are exactly. So this HOA is called, this community, should I say, is called the Bluffs. Now we're in an area called Wesley Chapel. Now if you're familiar with Union County, very popular because of the school districts. We're near Waxhaw, Weddington, right sandwiched between here. And this is some of the only areas still in the Charlotte area that you can get these luxury properties on some of these bigger lots. So depending on if you're looking for this is the type of place that when people reach out to me through this channel and they're looking for this kind of high end with the acreage, this is one of the places that I show them to. But let's go ahead and go up and check out the second level because I can't wait to show you some of the features upstairs. So one of the best features in this house is actually the stairwell. I know that's kind of unique to say, but the way that this house is designed with this huge open concept floor plan with this second level area that's exposed. But when you get to the top of the second level, you're going to be immediately in their loft area. As you can see, they really killed it on some of the design areas. They've got a gaming table right here, so any poker players, just to give you an idea. But there's also a loft area where you're going to be able to sit down, have a second living room area. If you wanted to do a media room, or if you wanted to do a home theater system, this would be the place to do it. There's a ton of space in here, because you can see they've got a really big sectional, but there's still a lot of space wide open. They've got a nice large TV right over here, a piece of furniture. But this would be perfect if you wanted to do this second living area, maybe something for the teenage kids, or if you, like I say, wanted that home theater system. this is definitely going to be the place for it. You've got a Harry Potter door down there, so you've got a little bit of storage. You've also got your attic exposed right up here. But there's also some bedrooms up here. Now let's go ahead, we'll check out this one first. So this one is the only bedroom on this one side. It does have its own bathroom, which I'm gonna say could be used as well for this entire living area upstairs. You've got a linen closet over here, but as you can see, they still have these high-end finishes in this bathroom that's not going to be seen by too many people. You've got the quartz countertop, double vanity sinks, you've got the white shaker cabinets that are real nice in here, and you've got this tiled shower. So you've got the bathtub shower combo, but you've got these nice, it's kind of subway style with a dark color, really goes well with the theme of this house. Love these floors. You transition from the LVP back to the tile. Now this bathroom technically belongs to this bedroom, which is a huge bedroom, to say that this is bedroom number 3. As you can see, you're now transitioning to the carpet. You've got the builder upgrades. You've got these nice pads. The baseboards are carried out. So you've got these 8-inch baseboards throughout the house, and then not skimping on the bedrooms. Now you've got a nice closet in here built in. As you can see, it's a good size. It's got the rack system inside, so it's perfect for if you have kids, or maybe it's an out-of-town guests that come in to stay. But this room is really, really big. I'm gonna say, let's go ahead and check this bed, because this bed is tiny. You could definitely, this is one room that I would actually encourage a bigger bed. That I'm saying is a queen size bed, and it looks tiny in here. You could definitely go bigger if you wanted it. But let's go ahead and check out. We've got 2 more bedrooms that I want to show you. So you're going to go across the loft area again, and now you're going to go into the last 2 bedrooms. Now what's nice about these Jack and Jill bathrooms have been around since I can remember, and they're never really gone away. People still love Jack and Jill's. So as you come in through here, you're going to have that same carpet pad in here, so you're going to transition again to the carpet. This room, I'm going to say, is a little bit bigger, same bed, it's got the same queen bed. The difference on this bedroom, you've actually got a walk-in closet, not just a built-in closet. And if anything, I would say that this bedroom is slightly bigger, it's longer. You've got 3 nice tall windows, so you've got a ton of natural light in here. And if you keep coming to the back, and we're going to cheat on this way, this bathroom is, let's go ahead and come in here, because the way that this is designed, the Jack and Jill, is kind of unique. So you've got the single vanity quartz countertops. It's got its own linen closet. Then there's a door on this side, and let's go ahead and come in and we'll walk through. You're transitioning again, of course, to the tile flooring. You've got a bath there. You've got the subway tile with a built-in, and you've got the toilet in here. And then if you keep coming through now, we're going to connect to that last bedroom through the Jack and Jill. So it's got its own linen closet. You've got its own single vanity, and again, same flooring, great shaky cabinets in here. And voila, we are now in the last bedroom, which is similar size. I would say, if anything, this one, what would you say, Terrence, maybe bigger? It seems bigger because it's a little bit wider. It's not quite as long, but it's very similar in size. And again, the carpet is the same. You've got these baseboards that are done throughout. And now this one has actually got a built-in and not an actual walk-in closet, but it's kind of a hybrid because it's kind of big enough to get inside. It's pretty big for a built-in closet. That's about as big as they come. So this is really, really nice. All right, so I know what you're thinking. How much does this cost? Who is the builder in this? And that's the questions that we're going to answer right now. So let's go ahead and go through that. So why is everyone moving to Wesley Chapel? Well, first, it's conveniently located to Charlotte. We're about a 25-30 minute drive to Charlotte. We're also close to like the South Charlotte corridor. So you're talking about South Park. So if you like high-end shopping and high-end dining, it's really close and convenient to you. And of course, Ballantyne. There's a ton of work. There's over 50 Fortune 500 companies that have presences in Ballantyne, which is it's huge for business professionals. Now also, we're in Union County, so we do have a slight lower tax bracket for property values, which is always nice. But one of the biggest draws is, according to niche.com, we're in one of the best school districts in the area. So if you have a family that's still in those school ages and you want to be close to Charlotte but not in Charlotte and have all the advantages of being in a good school district, this is an area. We're close to Weddington, Waxhaw, which also has its own downtown. Now let's talk a little bit about this builder, because I'm really excited every time I do tours with this builder. It's one of my personal favorites. They do such a good product in that luxury market, and the pricing are really good and aggressive for it. So to get into the neighborhood is anywhere from 1.3 to 1.9. Now, to give you a very realistic picture on that, this house right now that is completed with the finishes right now, including the pool, would be right around 1.85. So you're still under that 1.9 price bracket. So this will kind of give you an idea on how far your dollar goes. Now, the builder itself is called Grand Living Homes. Now, if you like this product and you want to see another video by the exact same builder, I'm going to put a link to a video right here. Go ahead and check that one out. But if you have any questions about this product, this builder, this community, this neighborhood, I'm going to put my contact information right below. Don't be shy. Don't be a stranger. I don't bite. Give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email. And until the next video, I'll see you around town, and God bless.